morning, guys. Welcome back to Zoom University. My big actually got me this shirt. I honestly can't get over how funny it is. I'm gonna wear this today to my first Zoom class at 10. This is where I've been taking all my classes in my loft here. I've got my computer charger. We're gonna turn on some lights and then gotta get my breakfast. I've been making some green tea because I've been just getting away from coffee. I just don't feel like I need it every single day, but this still has caffeine in it. Today I'm filming a week in my life for you guys. I got so many questions on my last video, so if you haven't seen that, where I do my first day of school and everything, where you guys wanted to see what I'm up to this week, how I pass the time, so I thought I would show you guys my routine. Mondays and Wednesdays are the days where I actually have to go to school, like I have class and I have to zoom into them. Today I have class at 10 from 10 to 12. I still have 5 minutes. I'll try to film a little bit of what we do in class. My class is officially done for today. It's funny because this is a class that I actually genuinely enjoy. It's all about concussions and it kind of is nice to at least have 2 hours of my day occupied. It's almost 12 right now, so I think I'm going to make some lunch and potentially eat it outside because it's really nice. I'm gonna make my to-do list when I do that. I want to get a video up today and then I have plans to go kayaking with my big later. We're gonna be social distancing, so don't freak out. I figured out that kayaking is like the best activity to do while social distancing because you genuinely don't get close to each other. I just started this week's list. It's actually not a week-long list. I've been doing to-do lists that are like daily, but I've been combining 2 days. It gives me a little bit more flexibility and I don't feel so overwhelmed as like, okay, you have to have the most productive day of your life. I do want to be productive, but at the same time, we're in this quarantine for the long haul and there's no need to kill yourself to try to get every single thing done. I made my list and I put a bunch of goals on it for the next 2 days so that I can cross them off. I'm gonna keep working on my video because that is my #1 mission today, is to get that video up for you guys. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll probably talk to you guys closer to when it's kayaking time. Guys, I'm FaceTiming Katie Mac.
My lighting's from flat.
Go subscribe to her. So I'm sprinting out of the house now. I just finished editing my video. It's uploading now, but I didn't have a chance to do like the description box or anything. I don't want to be late for kayaking. I got all my stuff in here. I really wanted to get the life jackets out of the boat, but the boat is like so tied up. There is an absurd amount of pollen right now. My dad is probably not gonna be happy if I undo this. You know what? We're aborting the mission. We're just gonna use the really old life jackets. We don't actually have to wear them on the kayaks, but we have to attach them to the back of the boat. So I'm just gonna grab disgusting ones and put them on the back. All right, let's go. I'll probably see you guys on the water. It is a beautiful day and I'm hyped. Got home back from kayaking with Lucy. We had so much fun and we explored a bunch of canals that I've never been on before. So we had a blast. I think right now I'm gonna clean up my room a little bit because I have a bunch of piles of things that could be tidied up. You guys always ask me how to be productive and not waste time, especially when things are kind of like in a lull right now. And one of my biggest tips for you guys is to actually just not sit down when you get home from something. So like instead of sitting on my bed and going on my phone for an hour and then that turning into 2 hours, I just immediately do a task and that automatically changes your productivity. Doesn't mean you can't sit on your bed after, because I probably will, and check my phone, but I'm gonna do some stuff first so I'm productive. Guys, right now I'm watching a video that one of my sorority sisters made for our entire sorority, compiling all these videos that we sent in with encouraging words, and it's seriously so good. Shout out Morgan Leone if you're watching this, and all of the cool people at University of Oregon. Oh my god, this is like so emotional to watch and so sweet. So keep coming up with those creative ideas. I love you, Kelly. Well, although graduation details are really unknown right now, I'm currently on the Duck Store website looking at my graduation packages. I did not realize how expensive all of this gear is. I at least need to order it because I want to take pictures, and that's one thing that's not about to get canceled. I'm trying to also find a white dress to wear for pictures. I just want to keep them on hand. Anyway, I just thought I would document this monumental moment. At least I actually am graduating, and that can't be canceled. The fact that I have earned my diploma. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll show you guys what we're doing then. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday. Another morning here in Portland. It's currently 11 o'clock, which is pretty late. I just kind of let myself have a slow morning. I haven't been sleeping very well, so I just kind of let myself fall asleep and then chill out in bed for a while. And now we're here. I want to get some stuff done. I'm gonna get started on that.
I was feeling down till you came around, lost under the clouds.
So far, I've gone through all my emails this morning. I just activated a credit card that they sent me a new one for. And now I'm just working on this homework assignment for my concussion class. I'm actually making pretty good headway on my to-do list. I would love to get all of this stuff done today. I wanted to show you guys because I got so many questions on my last video about how I use my iPad and the apps that I use, so I thought I would talk more about that today because I'm going to be doing like a lot of schoolwork stuff. I have the iPad Air. So the app that I use for all of my note taking and for projects like this, I have to read these 2 articles about the neurometabolic cascade of concussions, and then I have to basically make a resource to demonstrate this cascade. I could do this on Word, but sometimes it's just way easier for me to hand write it out. So I use the app called Notability. You can see I have like my lecture notes from yesterday, and the great thing about this app is that it keeps everything super organized. This isn't sponsored, by the way. It's just a great app. I think it costs like $8 or $9 in the App Store. This is also really great if I have a super intense scientific article that I have to read. So as you can see, this is one that I had to summarize, and I went through here with the highlighting pen and I basically just highlighted all the important points of the article, and that way when I was writing my summary, it was really easy. I'm just gonna start a new note. I have all these pencil colors here. This is highlighter, eraser. You can copy and paste. I haven't even really touched all the different things that it can do. I'm gonna read these articles really quick and then I'll get back to you. I'll show you guys what my ultimate cascade looks like, and then we can turn in our assignment. Here is the finished product of all the different steps that lead to potentially cell death in the brain. My handwriting on this thing is not the best, so I'm still working on it, and I think the more that I use the iPad, the better I'll get. Yeah, that's basically what I do. For me, it's a lot faster than doing it on a computer and like putting in a bunch of text boxes, but you just genuinely have to figure out what works for you. It's almost 2 o'clock now. I worked on my homework, had lunch, replied to some comments, and now I'm gonna go play some tennis. If I include a time lapse, you guys can't roast me because I'm still learning. Well, we tried to play tennis and all the courts were closed. I'm not surprised, honestly. Like, I obviously had a feeling that they were gonna be closed, but I heard like 2 days ago that they were open, so I was hoping that they would be. I'm gonna text my mom because we have been wanting to get a volleyball. She used to play volleyball and I played for a year in junior high, but I just love playing and I think it's fun outside, but we cannot find our volleyball for the life of us. And we heard that there's contactless delivery at Dick's Sporting Goods. So if we order this volleyball, we can pick it up today and play outside. So it's almost 3 o'clock. The day is still going by. I still have some stuff on my to-do list, so I'm gonna see what I wanna do next and I'll fill you guys in. Definitely recommend getting outside if you can. I just relaxed in my room for a couple hours replying to all of your guys' super sweet DMs. I love talking to you guys on my Instagram, so if you're not following me, go check it out. I did order the volleyball for contactless delivery. We're gonna go pick up the volleyball. Kind of cool how it works. And then they put it in the trunk of your car. And then I can just clean the volleyball off with some Lysol and we're ready to play. I did want to get a little bit more schoolwork done today, and that honestly just didn't happen. There's no use in beating yourself up if you're not having like a perfect record with this. I'll probably just work on it tomorrow, and it's not like it's actually a deadline. They're just lecture videos that I can watch on my own time, and I like to just kind of like crank them out all at once. Not the end of the world, but I'm gonna go really quick and pick this up so that I can be back in time for my mom and I to go on our daily walk.
once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clock.
And the cone of vulnerability is what these researchers who did this study described.
Good morning, guys. I had 2 hours of lecture this morning. Then I made some soup for lunch. It was really good. We honestly haven't gone grocery shopping in like a week and a half, so we're pretty much out of everything and we're now resorting to our frozen soup. Had soup, cleaned the kitchen, started some laundry, and now I'm just figuring out my next plan of action because I have class again for physics at 3 p.m. I have like a limited window, but my goal is to run some errands, aka just drive around and drop off these 2 gifts. My lovely hairdresser, don't look at my hair right now, Kaylee, you're gonna be disappointed because I didn't make it look cute. Last video you guys complimented me so much on my hair, and yes, I did cut it, and my hairdresser's name is Kaylee Peterson. I got her this nice little package and I'm not gonna open it because I haven't touched it for like a week and a half, so it's been quarantined. But anyway, Kaylee's a hairdresser and obviously she hasn't been able to work right now, so I wanted to give her some goodies. I'm gonna leave her Instagram down below, so please go follow it if you're in the Portland area and are looking for someone who's really awesome at cutting and coloring hair, because she is. I love her so much, so show her some love on our Instagram, and also you're just gonna love her. She's the cutest person ever. I'm gonna try to drop that off at our house today, and then I have another thing to drop off. We might just go for a little drive. Kind of therapeutic, like listening to your music really loud, and makes you feel like life is normal. Today's kind of a dreary Portland day. Like, it's not as sunny as it was the past 4 days. Yesterday was literally beautiful. We still have some more sunny days. I think Friday's supposed to be 75. I made a quarantine playlist called Songs That Make Me Happy, and if you guys want to follow it, I will actually link it down below, because maybe you like it, maybe you won't. But yeah, they're just songs that are pretty upbeat, good vibes. Today is also T1, who, if you guys don't know, that's my roomie. It's her birthday, so I got her her gift, and we're gonna try to do some sort of driveway unboxing, so at least I get to see her. T1 on her birthday. So when we have your real birthday celebration, you can put the Polaroids in there. And we have a necklace to go with the shirt. Isn't that cute? I know, I like that picture of us. You might have to rip it. It's really tight.
My vlogging video.
Oh. So we're going to Justin Bieber, but it's postponed. So they didn't cancel the tickets, but they said they're gonna honor them whenever they have the concert, so we can go. Oh. So I was like, I had this whole plan to surprise you, and we basically were gonna get like the boys to be a stripper for you and do the like one less lonely girl thing, and it was gonna be so amazing. And then we were like, oh darn, like this is really ruining our plans, but at least we still get to go, so it'll be fun whenever it happens. We still get to go eventually. So it's something to look forward to when this is all over. Kiara. So I'm excited, it'll be fun. Oh. we have air hug. I have arrived home. I have like 10 minutes till physics tutorial or whatever. It's my honestly least favorite class, so I'm bribing myself with some chocolate ice cream. If you guys haven't tried the ice cream from Trader Joe's, it's pretty amazing. Guys, that was literally the most painful. I do not like Zoom breakout rooms. I'm just putting that out there into the universe. I love Zoom, not the breakout rooms. Comment down below if you can relate, okay? I want to hear your Zoom experiences, good, bad, the ugly. Currently 4 p.m. and I still have time left in the day to do stuff, and I only have 2 more things left on my to-do list. I think I might work on organizing my craft cabinet. It's a huge mess. Morning, guys. I just took a shower and now I'm sitting on my front porch. My mom actually surprised me and got some plants, and she bought me a mint plant, which is awesome because mint is my favorite herb. I'm actually gonna water all of these plants right now. We have a bunch of cacti right here, and I know they haven't been watered in a hot minute. This is a new hose. Oh well, this is what happens when you've been away from home for so long and you come back and everything's different. Oh my god, what is happening? Alright, well, project 1 of the morning done. I've decided that this is my new study spot because the weather is so nice out. I'm kind of hungry, so I'll probably get food after that. Well, I finally caved. We didn't have any food here. I got some groceries for the entire week, and now I have stuff for lunch. I'm really excited because I've been craving a smoothie bowl, and I got these acai packets and bananas and strawberries. I'm going to put all these away, wash my hands, make lunch. Today on the menu, we've got a lovely Greek salad. This is my favorite salad ever. Going out to my usual chair in the middle of my yard that gets the best sun. Also, I thought I would address this. This is my tree house. I posted on my Instagram story a couple days ago, and everyone was begging for a tour and wanted to know more about it. So stay tuned because I will do a tour soon. I'm trying to like clean it out so that I can actually sleep in it because the top part is a bedroom. Stay tuned. I'm kind of waiting for my dad to come home so he can help me because there's been some beehives in this place for a while, so I'm not trying to get attacked. But anyway, I'm gonna sit out here, eat my lunch. I filled up my hydro too so that I can drink some more water because I have been the worst about drinking water during quarantine. I don't know what it is. Here we have the before of all of the pictures in the mix match frames. It's also super dusty and ridiculous. Also, don't look at this. I look so bad in this photo. But anyway, I'm gonna try to put these photos in actual black frames that look really nice, and hopefully it'll look better. Our goal is to maybe put it on some sort of gallery wall so it's not all sitting here, because what happens is that my dad like stomps around the house and all of these get moved. As you can see, they don't stay in place and it looks absolutely terrible. I'm gonna dust all of these frames so that when we do get rid of them, they're not all gross. Put these together and I'll show you guys the finished look. I think I finally completed the puzzle. I actually might swap those two since those are essentially the same photo. This is why it's a really bad idea to leave me unattended, because I will just start doing projects like this. So I'm sorry, Mom, if you hate this, but our house needs to evolve. I'm kind of into it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Good morning, guys. This morning we had a little bit of a fail because I was really excited to make my smoothie bowl, and I followed the directions to a T, except for my packets, like the smoothie bowl packets defrosted way too quickly. So I ended up with like a mushy mess. So my bowl is in the freezer. I have a bunch of like little homework assignments that I want to do right now that are due this weekend that I just kind of want to get out of the way. I watched my documentary for one of my classes last night, and I'm going to do the quick little write-up first, my presentation proposal, and then my physics homework. Hopefully I have a really productive time because it's supposed to be like 72 degrees out and I'm trying to go kayaking today. Let's do this! I wanted to wrap up the end of this vlog for you guys because I am getting ready to go kayaking, and honestly I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day outside and doing homework because my physics homework is taking me forever. I feel like I have so much footage from this week, but I hope it gave you a good view of what I've been up to in quarantine. And if you guys want more of these videos, give this one a thumbs up. Today's question of the day is going to be, what is your most creative thing that you've done in quarantine? My answer to this question I haven't done yet, but I'm about to wash my car this weekend, and I think it's gonna be a great way to kill some time. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon.